I choose a lazy person to do a hard job, because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. If you can't make it good, at least make it look good. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. Most people overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can do in 10 years. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. I really had a lot of dreams when I was a kid, and I think a great deal of that grew out of the fact that I had a chance to read a lot. If you give people tools and they use their natural abilities and their curiosity, they will develop things in ways that will surprise you very much beyond what you might have expected. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. In terms of doing things, I take a fairly scientific approach to why things happen and how they happen. I don't know if there's a God or not. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. Treatment without prevention is simply unsustainable. The Internet, becoming the town square for the global village of tomorrow. The intersection of law, politics, and technology is going to force a lot of good thinking. We all need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve. Discrimination has a lot of layers that make it tough for minorities to get a leg up. By improving health, empowering women, population growth comes down. Intellectual property has the shelf life of a banana. I never took a day off in my 20s, not one, and I'm still fanatical, but now I'm a little less fanatical. It's hard to improve public education, that's clear. Software is a great combination between artistry and engineering. The advance of technology is based on making it fit in so that you don't really even notice it, so it's part of everyday life. Climate change is a terrible problem, and it absolutely needs to be solved. It deserves to be a huge priority. In business, the idea of measuring what you are doing, picking the measurements that count, like customer satisfaction and performance. You thrive on that. Drones overall will be more impactful than I think people recognize in positive ways to help society. Everyone needs a coach. It doesn't matter whether you're a basketball player, a tennis player, a gymnast, or a bridge player. Technology is just a tool. In terms of getting the kids working together and motivating them, the teacher is the most important. If your culture doesn't like geeks, you are in real trouble. Expectations are a form of first-class truth. If people believe it, it's true. If GM had kept up with technology like the computer industry has, we would all be driving $25 cars that got 1000 mpg. Some people, through luck and skill, end up with a lot of assets. If you're good at kicking a ball, writing software, investing in stocks, it pays extremely well. Technology is unlocking the innate compassion we have for our fellow human beings. If you go back to 18, everybody was poor. I mean, everybody. The Industrial Revolution kicked in, and a lot of countries benefited, but by no means everyone. There are more people dying of malaria than any specific cancer. Legacy is a stupid thing. I don't want a legacy. Microsoft is not about greed. It's about innovation and fairness. The moral systems of religion, I think, are super important. I'm never fully satisfied with any Microsoft product. The belief that the world is getting worse, that we can't solve extreme poverty and disease, isn't just mistaken. It is harmful. I believe the returns on investment in the poor are just as exciting as successes achieved in the business arena, and they are even more meaningful. Our success has really been based on partnerships from the very beginning. Power comes not from knowledge kept, but from knowledge shared. Some people may call me a nerd. I claim the label with pride. I believe that if you show people the problems and you show them the solutions, they will be moved to act. Technology is just a tool. In terms of getting the kids working together and motivating them, the teacher is the most important. The above are the life wisdom quotes for this episode. Which quote is your favorite? Please leave a comment to tell us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you next time.